For green industry news, this is The Turn. Live from the Turfs Up Radio studios in Louisville, Kentucky, with coverage across the country and across the street, also across the room. Live from the Turfs Up Radio news desk, I'm Steve Anthony. In the news, Fairfax, Virginia. The Irrigation Association is hosting its first Agricultural Irrigation Summit on November 5th, 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Eastern. This unique event will draw together knowledgeable ag speakers, top industry CEOs, and a panel of growers to discuss today's most relevant and sought-after topics. Formatted like an in-person conference, this virtual event will provide rich content and valuable experiences to those participating in the safety of their own home or office. The Agricultural Irrigation Summit will expand on today's ag irrigation environment that is focused on technology development to help growers maximize yield while conserving water. The summit will not only highlight these technologies, but it will also go behind the curtain for a conversation with the industry CEOs about the future of agricultural irrigation. The schedule will include keynotes from ag industry leaders, a discussion with a panel of growers, and technology showcase featuring the best products available. The summit will focus on discussions about what the future holds and what irrigation technology means for U.S. agriculture. Colorado Commissioner of Agriculture Kate Greenberg will deliver the keynote address. She will discuss the importance of agriculture in Colorado and the vital role agriculture water management plays in our society. Registration for these events is open to the public. Go to www.irrigation.org/virtual conferences to learn more about the schedule and to register. Additional conferences are scheduled in 2021. For more information about these and other Education Week's events, go to www.irrigationshow.org. I'm Steve Anthony for Turfs Up Radio News. Now, with your Turfs Up Radio Sports Report, here's Ryan Breda.
Hello, Turfs Up Radio listeners. This is Ryan Breda giving you today's sports report. The Chicago White Sox announced on Thursday that they have hired 76-year-old Hall of Famer Tony La Russa as their next manager. La Russa managed the White Sox from 1979 to 1986, as he was fired by the White Sox owner Jerry Reinsdorf, which he has reportedly regretted his decision until this day. La Russa has not managed in the MLB since 2011. Sticking with baseball news now, after Justin Turner received his positive coronavirus test result during the ninth inning of Game 6, members of the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers are now in self-isolation. After receiving his positive test result, Turner, instead of leaving the ballpark as instructed by security, continued to celebrate on the field with his teammates and took his mask off in the process. And lastly, New England Patriots wide receiver Julian Edelman underwent a precautionary standard knee procedure Thursday morning, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter, and he is expected to miss Sunday's road game against the Buffalo Bills. Edelman has missed time this year because of his knee, and the Patriots believe he will be out for a period of time. That's it for today's sports report. This is Ryan Breda reporting for Turfs Up Radio. Your industry, your station. Now, back to you, Steve.
Thank you, Ryan. Now let's turn to your weather across the nation. Here's Turfs Up Radio's own meteorologist, Abby Lancia.
Hello everyone, this is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio reporting your national weather forecast for October 30th, 2020. It's finally Friday. This has been a crazy intense week of weather. Zeta and Winter Storm Billy causing lots of damage, leaving many without power. It finally looks like today that conditions are settling down a little bit. Looking at the northeast, we have some snow and rain in the forecast. We can see snow or a mix of snow and rain throughout Vermont, New Hampshire, upstate New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts, Boston at 39 degrees today, and then we'll see some showers throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, and West Virginia. The southeast will finally see some sun with temperatures in the 60s, and down in Florida we could see some scattered storms, 87 degrees in Miami. Looking west, not too much going on. In the northern plains we have temperatures in the mid-40s, 42 in Minneapolis and 45 in Chicago. Down further south, it's going to be in the 60s, and then in the northwest, we have a chance of some showers, maybe with a mix of ice in there in Washington, Oregon, and Montana, and temperatures in California today in the high 70s, low 80s with some sunshine. And that is it for today, everyone. This is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Abby. That's it for the latest in green industry news, weather, and sports. To hear more and get the daily updates sent to your phone, be sure to download the Turn podcast on your mobile device. That's Turn for Turfs Up Radio News. For Turfs Up Radio, I'm Steve Anthony for the Turn.